Hi guys. So I went out in the world today. I thought I'd take you guys with me. Um, I meant to go film some. Oh, isn't that cool? The mountains right behind me. The sunflowers, and it's sadly there's a new species of sunflowers where the normal sunflowers went, and so they were just little daisy sunflowers. Anyway, so I decided to take a trail home and find a nice cozy spot to chill, and thought I'd show you a little bit of my neighborhood. So I'm actually about, I don't know, probably like, I don't know, three and a half miles from my house. Where's the freaking speaker on this? I don't know where the microphone is. Anyway, okay, so since I don't know how to turn the camera on, I'll show you a really cool plant. This is one of those high desert kind of closest you'll get to a cactus in my region, and this is the kind of sunflowers that are taking over the main sunflowers, and you probably all know this is echinacea. Alright, cool. So I'm in this new neighborhood. This is called this is newly developed, and this is what stemmed off. I mean, this place kind of got flooded. There's our gorgeous mountain. So this is like the flooded areas. I haven't been on this trail for, I don't know, like about a year. So a lot of people live out here now. This used to be barren land quite a while ago. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to walk through a park full of people. I don't want to invade their privacy. I think they're like homeschoolers, and they're doing like some kind of, I don't know, something. Anyway, it feels weird like talking when people are walking around the trail, but they're talking too on the phone, so I don't feel kind of weird about this. I kind of feel some kind of weird. Anyway, it's so beautiful out here today because, oh my god, this is a great trail. Oh wait, here's a washout. Let me show you guys. This is all fresh washout. This is new. I've never seen this washout here. So that must be from the fallout over here. And then oh, let's look over here. So this is all cut out. It was nowhere near this large of a drainage. Yeah. Interesting. It's my first time seeing it like that. Okay. Probably run upon some gigantic freaking this is all new. No, these are all new homes out here. They're probably less than 20 years. Then we have something called the Flagstaff Urban Trail System. So it's to encourage people to walk, ride. You can literally live without a car here, for sure. This is called the Rio, runs through it. Many years ago, a stream flowed freely through this area, meandering across the open landscape. And then man came and built homes in it. Woo woo! I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, there's a cool dam up here. So yeah, this is part of the Flagstaff Urban Trail, and it's really interesting because it's like hidden amongst, it's like a little hidden gem amongst, our beautiful little town. But in the area I live, like, they're just encouraging more, less travel, less car travel. So I always see, we have a really good bus system too, comes all the way out here. And check this out. This canyon can get filled up with water too. These are what we call the Malapai rocks. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could have took Toby today. He really doesn't do good on the bus. He doesn't really do good yet in public. So, hoping that he will eventually. Also, we would ride our bikes like on this every single day. Just because when you have the kids are little and you need to get them, you know, tired out, I would take them out here and we would like spend like at least good half of the day between riding out here and getting home. So pretty, huh? Anyway, so I'd ride him out here, and by the time we got home, it'd be like lunchtime. You feed him and put him to bed. But I'd take like all the neighbor kids too, and I'm really out of shape, dude. Can you hear me breathing? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go find a quiet spot somewhere away from people where I could do a Bible study. Yeah, because it's always like the world's creeping in. It's always creeping in somewhere. How are you guys, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Oh, isn't that pretty? See, I'm taking you hiking with me. It's not really hiking, just going home. I love finding these old trees out here. They just remind me like of an old gentle spirit that's had a long life. And all the trees live amongst each other. And everything grows up because everything praises Yah. Did you guys know that? So those are the kinds of that is basically taking over the regular beautiful sunflowers with like the black heads. I mean, they're pretty, but they're not spectacular. I mean, I can't complain. But I did see like a whole host of noxious weeds that are overriding, so that sucks. I'm a noxious weed. Look at this. Dude. There's a, what's that guy's name? He's a builder. There's one of his houses up here on one of these hills. So really, this is considered middle class back in the day. And, now these homes, God, I remember when like my friends' parents were buying out here, you could buy one of those houses like $90,000. Now, probably a good mill. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. It's a beautiful neighborhood. Yeah. We're blessed here in the high country. I love it. I know I've never been anywhere. People are like, that's actually good. It's like, really? It's actually good? They're like, yeah. It's like you're just a native somewhere and so really never been anywhere. Here's the magical forest, everyone. And there's a good example of what a healthy forest looks like. When you thin and clear the, the bad, not bad stuff, but the baby trees and the baby growth. So, it's healthy. You guys, I've been losing weight, kind of. I don't think you can see. I'm like a little vain, but I'm not trying. That's the weird thing. It's always good though when you fit into your skinny shorts again. And yeah, but I'm not really trying. So I kind of get concerned. I'm like, why am I losing weight? I hope it's not because something's wrong. But I'm not gonna focus on any of that. I think it's just COVID weight. And we finally get moving. I've seen it in a lot of people, like, everyone got the chub. Everyone got chubby. And now everyone's looking trimmer and thinner and whatever. So I gotta put my mom on the diet. Yeah, I need to. I think what I'm gonna do with her, because she's really picky. She won't eat like healthy food. So I think what I'll do is, oh, check that out. Another lonely wisdom tree. That's what I call them. They still emanate some kind of wisdom amongst the trees because they're here the longest. Oh, this is cool. Hold on. Hello. Hi there. How are you? This is the perfect rock to lay out on. And if there weren't people around, I totally would. Oh, so pretty. So anyway, I don't know how long my battery's going to last. So I probably shouldn't talk too long out here. I kind of wish I had Wi-Fi right now. Because then I could be live streaming and talking to you at the same time. Ugh, duh. So what I might do is maybe I just live stream, put this together like a video and then live stream. Oh, I want to go live later too. I was going to talk about the whole N-word thing. Isn't that interesting? And I saw one channel today spreading a little awareness on the whole $30,000 cancer scammer thing. What I recognize, people really don't like when you bring that up. People do really get targeted when they bring up that. And I find it funny. But what I don't like is seeing these little conniving people, women, always scheming. You can hear it in their voice. They're testing the water, in my opinion. And we'll have the Christmas wish list and all the other greedy scams coming up. But those are truly some nasty characters and incredibly boring. Can I just say for the record? Oh my god, what are you doing out here? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. So here's the mountain. Woo, so pretty. I don't know. I haven't been out for a while, but it feels like that mountain's growing. Is that weird? It feels like it's swelling up. And let's see. Here we go. I'm going to dox myself. This is Blue Willow Road. Flagstaff Urban Trail System. It's not my real area. Okay, guys. I'm going to shut this off and I'll come back to you in a little bit. All right. See you soon. Okay, guys. I'm back. Check out this house. This is the back of the house, but not the front. And this is called Flagstone. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. I used to live in a little town called Ash Fork. Let's see how the flagstone's gracing the bottom rim of their house. So pretty. But anyway, this is Flagstone. And I used to live in my whole family comes from a place called Ashfork, Arizona, where it's known to be the flagstone capital of the world. So I don't know if you guys have it where you are, but it's loved by everyone here. Check out that house. It's freaking nice. I love when trees also go sideways in the woods. They make for great photographic art. Okay. So I'm still cruising. So yeah, see, isn't that pretty? It's pretty, but it's not the same to me. Not the same. I guess we have been graced with a different type of sunflower species, which is cool. You won't hear me complain. I will search for some sunflowers though. I'll probably take you, if my son is ever not busy, I'll ask him to take me to the top of the peaks. There's a trail we love. It's called the Kachina Trail. It's up, it's probably 3/4 of the way up the mountain. And no, it's probably more like, yeah, I would say a little more than 3/4, but really close to the top. Most people ski right there. There's like a parking lot and it gets really busy and traffic jammed in the winter. It gets so busy with people from Phoenix coming to ski that when the snowbowl closes, it'll be like bumper to bumper traffic on the road home, which is 2 lanes, and people will run out of gas. And just imagine like running out of gas on a thoroughfare, waiting for traffic to move in a freaking snowstorm, in the cold, getting dark, crying kids in the back. Yeah. Wouldn't that be a nightmare, dude? I don't even go out on those days when I know people are here. Oh, isn't that pretty? We're coming up against a, I think we're coming up against a dam. It's like a natural dam. Okay, so I'll come back because I was making snippets. Okay, be back soon. Okay, guys, check this out. So here I am, not even looking up. Right? Check this out. There's a sundog. No, are those a sundog? It's perfectly round, dude. It's so cool. Oh yeah, check out the mountain from here. It's so pretty, right? I didn't even notice that. Oh, I had to get there on here. All right, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is my favorite thing. This is the best part, biking this trail. There you go. Downhill, baby. I'm still trying to remember where the freaking dam is. I'm pretty sure it's not far. Dang, tells you how long I've been on this trail. So I'm back again, just for a minute. Okay, bye. Wait, I want to show you this. This is so fun. Right? Imagine cruising down that. After, you know, going up all these freaking hills. Oh, goody, we're gonna get to watch somebody come down the hill. Shh. Here he comes. Yeehaw. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, all right, I'll come back soon. Oh my God, guys, look what's in front of me. Hi. A whole family. Do you guys see that? You can't point at them. They'll freak out. There's Mama and her babies. It's not hunting season, so they're not freaked out yet. I don't know if that's the Mama. That doesn't look like Mama. Isn't she beautiful? That's what we call mule deer. Look, oh my gosh, what a treat. See, those are gifts from God that are free. In the nature. I don't know, can you see them? Let's see if I can make it bigger. So if I don't want to disrupt them though. But you know, this wildlife, it probably is getting used to humanity moving in on it. But during, you know, hunting season, you'll see the mamas out of the ranges. It's like they kind of know where the protected zones are. See, is it hunting season quite yet? I think it's the beginning. It's probably bow season. Well, I think it's always bow season. But, how pretty. That was a gift from God, and the rainbow around the sun. See? Gifts from God all the time. Okay. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, hunting season. Oh, look. See how clean this is? Yeah, this guy knows. Like, you got to clean up the pine cones, pine needles, and all that junk. Because once a fire gets rolling through here, they'll come right up on your house. Take you out quick. Anyway, where am I at? Oh, here comes my other favorite part. This is the bike play zone. You come take out your BMX or your mountain bike. I love when I see families out here and their parents teaching their little kids to ride on these trick bikes. It's fun. Oh gosh, something really stinks out here. Yeah. Over there's the Rio where we were just talking about. It probably stinks because it's getting stagnant with all that runoff and gook from the previous flood. Ugh, stinky. Oh, look at this tree. Oh, that's sad. I can't tell if it was struck with lightning. Looks like it was. Hard to tell. Or is that just bark beetle damage? Termites. We get the bark beetles. Those are actually fading out. Because if you get enough rain, and you have a bark beetle problem, the reason why bark beetles take over a forest, and the trees will start turning yellow like that and dying. Why is there a truck on this road? This is weird. Really? Oh no, he's going back to his house. I was gonna say, dude, this is like a trail for people. There's a road over there, that's why. Looks like this got washed out. That's all new. That's a new wash. Never seen that before. So a lot of things with this last flood is they didn't know what was in store for the damage. And so it's it's like a whole new thing. She's a little biker, dude. She's got the whole uniform and everything. Whew. Okay, I'm working hard here. Going up a hill. Um, so anyway, all this is all scientifically new. Never had runoffs such as this, such quick time, and look at that. That's the oak tree family. Love to see oak trees. What was I saying? Yeah. So the whole dynamic of this flood for us is no one knew how bad it was going to be. So if you're downhill from this runoff called the Rio de Flag, pretty much closed the highways, closed, you know, they're just going to keep getting flooded till they grow trees and hold some soil back. See, this is all sand from the flood. Okay, I think, are we hitting the frickin' dam yet? Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. See you in a minute. Okay, so here's something you won't see at my elevation. You get closer up to the mountain, you'll see those. These are aspens. And I love aspen. Oh my god, I remember when these were babies. They've grown so much. This little tree park. The neighborhood keeps. Oh, isn't that pretty? I think that's a butterfly bush or lilacs. I love them. They grow in bunches like that. And you'll see big, huge bunches of them. And then look what I found over here. This is where Rio de Flag empties out off into like my area. But that's all new piping too. They made it wider. They've been doing a lot of, you know, getting us up to par. Oh, look, but did you see this? This is my favorite too. There's poppies. I know this is so insignificant to you, but not to me. Poppies are a rare treat to see. Aren't they? They are in the wild anyway. It's always good to see wildflowers. This, I can't tell. Is it lavender? Or is it the catmint? See, I have to taste it. This is catmint. Yeah. It's like catmint. Yum. Okay, let's keep, I'll be back later. I'm looking for the stupid dam. Okay, here's another nice little example. So these are called quaking aspens. Oh, look, the thing's still there. It's so cool. Hear them? Oh, right on time, you guys. Thank you. They knew they were going to have to play there. Isn't it beautiful? It's what they call quaking aspens. And it reminds me of like when time stands still. Just imagine like time standing still. It's like music. See how the babies just sprout out everywhere? And they really like just a certain, like someone planted these. These wouldn't be natural here. They're quite beautiful, quite lovely. I love when you etch into them. If you go up on the mountain, like people etched into them like, Jim loves Angie forever. And it just see like that. And I love seeing those, especially when they're dated. Or like when, you know, it's kind of when someone carves your name in time. Oh, this is really cool right here. It's a tree it's a hidden tree forest. Oh, this is a cool plant. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Oh, this is a nice big one too. I've never seen this big. No, that's not it. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. This is called lamb's tail, and it's really soft. And it's just really soft, especially when they're babies. You can really see the fibers. But this is native toilet paper. Yeah, that's how what the plant that natives use for toilet paper. All right, here's this beautiful tree forest, so magical. Feels like if you're ever homeless, you just come live here in the trees and they'll shelter you, right? In this canopy of glory. Oh, but some asshole had to freaking come use it for a dump site. I hate when people do that. It's pretty. I think I skipped that dam. I think it washed out. I mean, it's still there, but I think in our last flood, I think the concrete broke and that it must have breached the dam, and it's gone, dude. I saw the valley. It's usually filled with water. Here's when you live in this neighborhood, this is the neighborhood pool. You don't see a lot of pools here in Flag, but they take really good care of it. And if you rent or buy, you get access to the pool. It's already closed up. Probably because it's a weekday. It's members only. They don't let outsiders in, guys. Trust me, I've tried. It's a no-go. And we have a little park for the kiddos after your long walk. Oh, it looks like someone's building a fire thing. But you can't do it by this tree. Oops. Losing power. Keep dogs on a leash. Alright. Oh, and the forest is closed, so that's good. I think I'm gonna run out of battery, dude. So I have to come back and do a Bible study. What do I got here? I can't tell what my battery's at. Anyway, this little phone, it's like an old iPhone 4. Isn't that cute? Like a hippie dude lives over there. He puts his hammock out and all the kids play on it. So funny. All these trees hold so many memories. My daughter loves trees. She would like climb every single one she could. So this is one of hers. Anyway, looks like my phone's gonna die and I'm just about home. So I'm on the last mile of my journey. Fortunately, I couldn't bring you the real true sunflowers of northern Arizona. They're somewhere out here, probably more north. And they used to grow. That was my favorite. They used to grow with the milkweed. And so you would see the milkweed growing with sunflowers in vast fields, like for miles. And you don't see that anymore because the milkweed's all gone. And people have moved, transformed the houses and all that. So it's not the same. Anyway, here we go again. Here's another tree. And I loved, when you've been somewhere for a long time, you see the growth of the tree. Okay. Here's another one. And these are Chinese elms. They're actually no longer allowed to grow them here. They're considered a noxious tree. So the city's been This isn't, this is a regular oak, I think. This is the oak. Isn't he gorgeous? He's really grown. He used to be small enough where little kids could climb on him, but now he's much larger now. Okay, guys, I think I'm done. I'm heading home. I'm almost there. I will talk to you guys later. And hopefully, when I get out again, I'll get to do a Bible study. Okay, so this is like a Canadian pine. You don't see those much. That's foreign, so he probably bought that. And there's a fir. Is it a Douglas fir? Yeah. And these are, they're like those, there's some kind of willow bush. Yeah, this is what I do. I'm a total nerd. Here's sage. So you would cut this up, let it dry. It's not the same as edible sage, but it smells so beautiful. I think that's a yucca plant. More sage. That's what people, you know, they tie up dry and burn it. Yeah. That's weird though, that dam's gone. It must have got washed out. I'm gonna go look it up. That would make sense if that dam broke, because it got so flooded that it was like a whole, yeah, a tragedy. So that would make sense. I love these. These are what, these are not strawberries, but are they grape leaves? I think you can eat those. You can roll them up and make dolmas. If that's the same arch. Oh, we're coming upon, isn't that pretty? It's like a, I'm looking, oh, there's someone has some birds coming up. So hopefully my battery will last till then. They're so cute. If not, we're SOL. Hiya. Everyone bikes here. It's like the thing to do. Oh, I took an Uber the other day. I met a guy from Ethiopia. He wasn't from Ethiopia. He was like the country above Ethiopia. I said, hey. I said, what country are you from? And his name was Yuri, or it was some different kind of name. Anyway, he's very interesting. And so I got talking to him. I said, what brought you to Flagstaff? And he says, well, I'm a runner. I was like, I could tell you were a runner. He's like, why? Because I'm skinny? I was like, no. I was like, because you'll oftentimes see people from all over the world come to train here for the elevation for the Olympics. Oh, check that out. Some graffiti. I've seen some Banksy around here. It's a rare treat. I think they're just, some, what do you call it? Yeah. See, right there. That's the oldest willow tree and flag. No, it's not. There's one that's older. But that sucker used to go all the way across the street and weep. And they had to cut it down some. But you can see all the flood up there. Yeah. Anyway. So he was very interesting. And we talked about, because he's by Rwanda. So I asked him about how the genocide affected him and his country. And thankfully, his country, which he said was monarchy. I think that's what he said. I think he said that. That's when it's like a king or a queen. Pretty sure he didn't say queen. He wasn't communist. Anyway, he said he remembers it because he was a young boy then. And he didn't leave for impoverished. He just got the chance to, you know, run in the Olympics. So he made Flagstaff his home. And a lot of people make Flagstaff their home because they love it. So I just thought I'd share that with you a little bit. My hometown, why a lot of Californians love to live here, but the cost of living, I heard, is equal to California in many respects. So to combat that, where it started becoming, you know, the kind of town where only rich people buy their third house or their fifth house and vacation, that's what our town was becoming. And here's a garden. I love their garden. They get their plants from the same plant area. It's called a share. I always like to walk by and see their garden. So pretty. So anyway, yeah, interesting to meet someone from there. Oh, we talked about their diet too. And I asked them about teff. And for them, teff, T-E-F-F, is it's like a multi-meal. It's like a grain. And it has incredibly high protein and incredibly high iron to benefit, and it's only found in Ethiopia in those regions. So I get it here at the store sometimes, and to supplement, like when I don't eat meat. There's times I don't really eat meat, but more because I started a different diet back in like 2011 for my health. But I actually do well when I eat meat, just meat, not a lot of starch and bread. I'm not disciplined right now, but teff was one of the things I would get for iron and protein. Hi there. And so it's hard to find though. A lot of things. Oh, see that they have a birdhouse, but they covered it for the winter. They have like all kinds of birds here. Not winter yet. It's not freaking winter. Oh no, that's not them. Sorry, wrong place. Oh, look. Free sandbags. What's really cool to see is when the community comes together and, you know, you'll see the whole community get together and bring out sandbags and help each other out. Oh, cool. Here we go. So, birdhouse. I wonder if they breed them. If I can get up there and look. Oh, don't fall, Vivian. You'll be so dumb. I can't see him. Where are you guys? I'm invading your privacy. Usually you can see them right here. Yes, let me bother you. Please. Please. Anyway,